Sherry was excited to help her grandmother plant the garden. Her grandfather had already tilled the soil with a rototiller, a machine that worked like a giant kitchen mixer, but for dirt. Now it was time for Sherry and Grandma to get everything ready for planting. They had all their tools lined up and ready to use. First, they picked up the hoe. It looked like a flat square blade on a long handle. Together, they used it to cut and turn over the soil. Mixing the dirt like this helped air get into it, which made it easier for plants to grow. Next came the rake. Sherry dragged it gently across the soil, smoothing it out and shaping it into neat long rows, just like little trails that a mole might make underground. Then they used the spade, a small shovel that was perfect for planting seeds. Sherry scooped small holes, sprinkled in a few seeds, then twisted the spade to lightly cover them with soil. The spade was also great for making furrows, tiny trenches where they would plant corn and other vegetables. After that, Grandma used the rake again to gently cover the seeds. They also used claws, a small garden rake with short metal fingers. The claws were handy for breaking up big clumps of dirt, pulling out weeds, and smoothing the ground after planting. Finally, it was time to water the seeds. Sherry filled the watering can and sprinkled cool water over the fresh soil. The garden smelled like earth and sunshine. Over the next few weeks, Sherry and Grandma would visit the garden every day. They'd pull weeds, water the plants, and make sure the sprouts had enough space to grow. Plants that were too close together had to be thinned out so each one could get plenty of sunlight and water. Grandma reminded her that both too little and too much water could harm the plants. "Everything grows best with just the right care," she said. Sherry nodded and smiled, imagining the rows of vegetables that would soon be growing strong and tall. With a bit of patience and a lot of love, they would have a wonderful harvest in just a few months.